Picking the chain up. Picking the anchor up. Stayed here for a few days now. Look how close they've anchored to us. It's been nice little bay. Snorkeling, bit of a diving, playing with the kids, went off exploring, got some shopping, went to the water park. Been a busy few days.
I'm Nikki, and this is my gorgeous family. Chris, Bo, Bear, and our salty sea dog, Ada. We're sailing around the world on Pickle, an old catamaran we bought and did up after my major life-changing moment when I caught meningitis. Subscribe and enjoy the ride.
We don't, shall we? I want to swim!
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so good. Now we are going to sail across from here over to Palma. I'm going to pop into a chandlery, need to do a few bits and need some hydraulic oil for my steering, and I want to visit the cathedral there. I'd quite like to go around Palma itself, so find a little Anchorage, this one just near the marina. So we're going to do that. I'm not worried about this guy that's literally just a stone's throw from my boat now. I'm pulling my anchor up. Honestly, some people just anchor right on top of the Andes. Little boaties. Nice little sail, only an hour or two. Look at the beautiful colour of the water as we're sailing along. It's just so beautiful. Such a beautiful day. We haven't got hardly any wind. Got about, somewhere between 7 and 9, or sometimes it's up to 10 knots. We've just got a head sail up. We're doing about 3 knots. Nice, easy sail. It's come from over there. That beautiful big ship over there with 3 masts. It's got 5 head sails now and 3 booms. That's some sail power. big boat. How blue this ocean is. So blue. Oh my god, the kids are playing computer games. I did some schoolwork this morning and it's computer games now. What time is it? My watch is steamed up. Poor old watch. This watch is very special to me. I used to always wear my Gucci watch. I wore my Gucci watch for years and years and years and years, and then found out, although they sell it saying it's waterproof, that it's really not. There's little tiny weeny bits of rust in the back of the Gucci watch, so it doesn't work. Every time a little tiny fragment gets in a cog, it stops working. So anyway, I've gone back to wearing this watch, which I've kept for a very long time, and it's meant to be good in water, and it's a Seiko. Titanium, is it? I don't know. Anyway, it's a bit manly, but I really like it. It glows in the dark. It's got a date on it. It's good for going underwater. Anyway, it means a lot to me because I bought that with the money my granddad left me when he died. Not just that, but I bought that. That was one of the things I bought of it. Sort of every time I look at it, I think of my granddad, who my puppy, who it meant that absolute world to me. So I'm a bit sad that since the battery's been changed in it, it's steaming up. Can you see? Which now means that I haven't really got a watch. And that watch is also now going to rust in the back and stop working at some point. Anybody out there want to suggest a good, not too expensive diver's watch I could wear all the time? It's waterproof and looks nice and a bit chunky, like chunky watches. Anybody out there want to sponsor me? Any diving watch companies or marine companies that got some watches they want me to try out from? Put on our YouTube channel, see if they're any good or not. Let me know. Comments below, please. I'm trying to show you guys the cathedral, but all I'm getting is roly swell. That looks a bit dark and meaningful. Gnarly, yeah, a little squall coming in by the looks of it. It's coming to wet us, to wet our decks. We're getting closer, and that cathedral, what did you say, Chris? Looks spectacular. Even with this dark clouds, it still looks spectacular. So the wind's picked up, that squall caught us up. So we dropped those sails and just motored in that last bit to anchor just outside that beautiful cathedral. All good? So we arrived. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. That's close to the cathedral, huh?
That's amazing.
Best seats in the house. You wait till tonight when it's all picked up. Amazing. Beautiful. Oh, Dad's gone in naked. Don't look at Dad, he's just on check the anchor. Naked. As always, there's no one here, so.
How deep's the water?
Only about 4 metres. It's beautiful water, considering we're quite close to a massive open marina. I love it. The cathedral's the best bit.
Yeah, I do.
Cathedral, there's a castle over there. There's a history. We're steeped in the history.
It's lovely.
Couldn't really get any closer to the cathedral if I tried. I just had a little evening swim in front of the cathedral as the sunset wash away all my pain as my back is hurting. Nothing new there. I swam over to those rocks, climbed out, had a bit of a look, got back in, swam back. A bit swelly. It's been very swelly here. I wouldn't recommend this Anchorage. Every afternoon I think you're going to get those afternoon winds and swell. It was been really quite bangy. I'm hoping it's nice and calm through the night, and early in the morning we're hoping to try and get off. Now that in itself is a problem because I just sit here on the back of my boat with the cathedral for my backdrop. Enjoy cathedral beauty. Yeah, we haven't got a tent out. It's flat popped, absolutely knackered, been repaired too many times, and now it's left behind. We have to swim back to the boat, so we are with kayak only. We have 2 kayaks, the kids have 1 each. One of them has started with a very slight puncture to the seam. Tried to repair it, not going to work. So we're down to 1 really, one and one that goes down. But we do need to get off. We need to get a few things from the chandlery, which is over there. There's quite a few. One of them I want to go to 3.6 kilometres, and my back's bad, so I won't be able to walk that. So we're going to go to a closer one and hope that they've got hydraulic oil, which I need for my steering. And I would really like to be able to walk around the cathedral, and because it's so close, I think my back could cope with that. I'm hoping tomorrow will be calm enough for us all to go over there. I don't think we're going to tie the kenders though. I think I'll ferry them over in that kayak and then swim over, leave them there with some clothes, and then I'll come back, bring the kayak back to the boat, swim back, get out, dry off a bit, you know, shake like a dog, and put some clothes on and have a walk maybe. And maybe Daddy Booze could walk up to the chandlery because obviously his back is okay. The chandlery's just here where that beautiful sunset is. So that's our plan for tomorrow. And this is the only really little Anchorage what gets you to Palma City. And the marinas are very busy and you can't get in anyway. And if you did, it would cost you a bloody fortune. Very expensive. We tried to visit berth actually. We tried to get a visit berth. You know, one of those, you get, look at my hair. Ugh, all wet. When you just go in a few hours, paying 25 quid or something for a few hours, water, electric, and you get to do shopping and shit, but no. None. No. You wonder, attacking myself with rope. You wonder what these lines are? That's from a mask. I haven't got some weird lines coming out, so it's like, you know, I've just been swimming with a mask. Yeah, so this is my lovely evening, and I'm hoping it's going to go nice and calm. And I'm going to watch the lights come on that cathedral, and if you're lucky, I might show you. Keep watching. It'll be beautiful. What a beautiful view out my bedroom window tonight. Good to sleep. Watching beautiful architecture. Dreaming of medieval nights. Palma del Mallorca. Daddy? This kayaking in? We had to move. We was up there and the Guardian come and told us that we can't go over there because of the fire boats land there. So we moved up this way a little bit. So Daddy's just kayaking over there into that little mini beach. And then he's going to walk to the chandlery. We're not going with him because we've just re-anchored and you shouldn't leave your boat straight away anyway. But I also have hurt my back somehow lifting buckets of water yesterday. I don't know. So Daddy's going to the chandlery, and also Bear seems to have got a cold. It feels a bit poorly, don't you? We picked it up from that water park, didn't we? Not COVID though, we did a COVID test just in case there's no COVID. Negative, that's right, negative. So no COVID. Just a general, normal cold.
Yeah.
Just average kiddie bug that I reckon you'll probably give me because you give me bloody everything and I'll be really ill because that's just how I get. Stay away, leggy. Daddy's nearly there now.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, didn't take him long, did it?
No.
It's only there though, it's not far, is it?
No.
It looks far on camera actually, but it's not really. He's just having a look where to go in, look. Hopefully he'll get all the things that we need from the chandlery. We need a new pin
Yeah.
for this because the pin fell out and we lost the attachment off that, and we want to spare one of them because these are really old and we've had 2 break. Really old. So we just need to put a nice decent one on there, and we need some hydraulic oil for my steering, so we will see if we can do it. See you soon, Daddy.
So I am just walking to have a look at a tender and also have a look at, try to find some oil and stuff, but I've come in this second hand one which is 3.6 kilometres away. But anyway, it's quite beautiful. I'll let you have a look. This is a little marina. This is where Nicky wanted to rotund at bridge. I'm on bridge now, but it's yeah, quite pretty, really. Hot, very long walk, all good. We've just in these really cool chandlers where they've got tenders, and I've just got a tender.
Have you found one?
It's a little bit small. It's a little bit smaller than ours, but I think it'll do. 670 quid's a bargain. Looks pretty well made. Apart from all of it.
670 euros.
670 euros, man. Yeah, and he's going to deliver it. It's normally 30 quid to deliver, but he says he'll give me that as a gift.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Well, that'll keep us going until we get a proper hyper-long one. We'd pay that for a second-hand one, that's fine. Get that. Can you see your dad in it as well?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
I know.
It's been a nightmare, that tender.
Oh no.
You just can't get in anywhere with a kayak. You sort of get turned over if it's a bit swelly, so, and you can't really go into marinas and stuff, so this is, even if it's a bit small,
Yeah.
it's a 2.7 instead of a
310.
Instead of, yeah, we was looking for a 310, yeah, 320. But this is fine, it's fine. If short term for 600 quid, you pay that for second hand one, so.
Yeah.
I'll have to go.
See you later.
Bye.
Well done, good find. Bye.
Bye.
That's because we couldn't walk there because we're poorly. He's poorly, you're getting poorly. I'm not quite sure if I'm not getting the cold. And my back's bad, I've got me flipping back somehow. So Dad went and I told him to go to the outlet because they did second hand stuff and they do quite cheap the Hercules tenders, and he's gone. They haven't got the, I wanted the 320 on there online last night. I found the 320 with the aluminium bottom, but they haven't got it. It must have gone already. But they've got that one, which is a 2.7, I think. 2.7. It's fine. Short turn, it'll be fine, won't it? It still says 4 people on it, and the maximum is 5 point something horsepower engine, and we've got a 5 2-stroke engine, so our engine can go on it. So yeah,
Brilliant.
And it's certainly a lot better than trying to get in places with kayaks. So
Yeah, brilliant.
woo! We found a tender.
So I'm just getting a lift. Yeah. I'm just getting a lift back with a good fellow there.
Hello.
I've just bought a tender from. He's just kindly brought me back, and hopefully he's going to help me carry it down to the beach and put a bit of air in it, and then we're all good.
What's she saying? What are you saying?
We're gonna get tender.
Where's the little dance you just did? There's Daddy just seen the man help him carry it down to the beach. They delivered it to the beach for him. Let's show ya. Rowback with his tender, dragging the kayak. Wow, we finally got a tender. This couple of weeks without a tender has been a bit tricky. We've not done our usual exploring of places because it's always been, oh God, there's nowhere we can get in, or the kayak can't quite make it, or it's a bit too far, you know, to kayak with the young children. So this tender, although it's a little bit small, it's quite reasonably priced. It will definitely keep us going until we can save up for a decent one. Yeah, I think my research on last night online paid off. I just pumped it up on the beach now, and I'll be glad to have it, even if it's only 2.7. It's, yeah, fine. Excited, very excited. More exploring now. camera. Let's zoom in to Daddy, look. He's just setting off from the beach. He's got to row all the way back though, obviously because he ain't got the engine. He's going to pull the kayak. He's got to get out for a few waves though. It does look a bit small, that tender with Daddy on it, doesn't it? Doesn't look like our last one, does it? Yes, you have! It looks absolutely tiny.
Yeah, it does.
It looks about 2.3, yeah, about 2.7. Right, alright. Yeah.
Bolts out eyes. Look.
It's tiny.
It's so tiny.
Small.
Fuck, it's like a midget boat. What are you on about?
Oh, we'll all get in, won't we?
Yeah, unless you're rowing and then you make such a fucking fuss about where everybody's got to sit and go away, don't touch me. We probably won't then, will we? Anyway, who cares? It's better than having no tender in it for now.
It's alright, 670 quid, isn't it?
Is it in tender every day? Da, da, da. There it goes. I want Daddy to go and get me some good shots for the channel first. Okay.
Off it goes.
Fast that, isn't it? How fast that go?
It's going
Slow.
40 mile an hour.
Oh.
Daddy's getting some footage for me.
Speed's there, look, that one.
Took some footage and it's coming back. Woo! 38 bugger. It's a nice little nippy bugger, isn't it?
40.2.
Thanks for watching, guys. Join us next week when we go and explore Palma and our new tender. Remember, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. And a big thank you to our wonderful patrons for supporting these episodes. If you want to become part of the Patreon Pickle family, remember you can find the link below. See you next time, guys.